Let's discuss pH a little bit further and how it relates to Citrizyme and two of the major competing products. This is the flyer you received from your company, and in the bottom right hand corner you'll see the pH comparison between leading brands. The two products we're going to focus on, or the two competitive products we're going to focus on, is PureVac and VacuSol. Worldwide, these two products hold the market share. The same is true in the US. I'm not quite sure in Canada, but I would venture to guess that they are the two leaders. And you can see PureVac has a pH of 3.0, while VacuSol has a pH of 9.5. Citrizyme holds a pH of 7.4, neutral being 7.0. We'll discuss what that means in the next few slides. So if we take a look at the pH scale, it's a scale that ranges between 1 and 14. The acid side of the scale is the lower numbers. The higher numbers represent the alkaline side of the scale, with neutral being in the middle, or 7. So a quick definition is a measure of the acidity or alkalinity of a solution, numerically equal to 7 for neutral solutions, increasing with increasing alkalinity and decreasing with increasing acidity. The pH scale is commonly in use and ranges from 0 to 14. So basically anything on the low part of the scale is an acid, anything on the high part of the scale is an alkaline or a basic. Let's take a look where these three products sit on the pH scale, and we can see that VacuSol is on the alkaline side of the scale at 9.5, and we can see that PureVac is at 3.0, or the acidic side of the scale, while Citrizyme at 7.4 sits very close to neutral. Let's take a look at the pH scale and use some common type products to get a better idea of where these products fit on that pH scale. And again, we have PureVac at 3. So PureVac sits somewhere between battery acid and acidic soil. VacuSol sits at 9.5, so somewhere between phosphate detergents and borax. While Citrizyme sits at 7.4, and we can say between pure water and eggs. These are important factors to consider when you talk about corrosion to metal parts, rubber parts, and plastic parts, not to mention safety for the environment. Citrizyme can be effective without using a highly acidic or highly alkaline product because it works through the power of enzymes, which we've discussed earlier. And please refer back to that video if you have any questions on how enzymes work. This is an email provided, or website provided by the government in Massachusetts dealing with their recommendations, and actually has put into law the pHs that are necessary for products that are going down the drain. So if you take a look under cleaning and disinfecting vacuum lines and drains, these products must be non-corrosive and between 6.5 and 9.0 on the pH scale. Both VacuSol and PureVac fall outside those lines, whereas Citrizyme, if we remember back to our pH scale, arrived in at 7.4, or basically neutral. So for safety, for the staff, for the environment, less corrosion, it's better to deal with a product like Citrizyme that has a pH more closer to neutral. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.